Okay, so I did my presentation on Quizlet, which all of you probably know about already, so this is going to be really exciting. It's like a note card site where you can make all of your own note cards, or you can use someone else's, which is awesome because I'm kind of lazy and don't want to make my own. So Quizlet is an online or smartphone app, so all of you can be using it right now if you want to. But you all have smartphones. You can utilize other sets from as far back as it's been created, and there's ones for science, social studies, math, language arts, foreign languages, all, like every subject you can think of. And you can make your own in any subject you want. The most common thing it is used for is vocabulary learning, so like foreign languages or just common words for elementary school students, which would be awesome to learn in elementary school. Quizlet is not only for flashcards, but it is also for games. You can have like matching games and a bunch of other ones. There's also different tests to take, and it is created by the teacher or the student, so it can be any learning level. Some of the benefits of incorporating this into a classroom is the repetition of words is awesome. So that will help them memorize, and they can do it on their own or in the classroom with the teacher. It is easy for students to take home because almost everyone has a computer at home nowadays, so it's easy for them to take home and learn that way. It's much simpler for the teacher to recognize how the students are learning and how they're doing with the information being taught. It can be customized for each lesson and for each classroom setting, so if some need harder or some need easier, you can make your own set of note cards for that. Teachers can control what the student is learning, so I know in the past I've made note cards that had the complete wrong information that was going to be tested on, so that wasn't very helpful, and I learned them, so I didn't do well. But if the teacher is controlling what information the students are learning, then it can be easier. They will know what they need to learn. Some benefits of a note card are they're easy for the teacher to teach in different styles. So if students want it to be read to them, they can have that, or if they want to see it visually, they can do that. It is easily accessible for all students, and the only material is a computer, which almost everyone has. And can be used for memorization, learning facts, vocabulary terms, and the possibilities are endless. There are a few negatives, however. Not all students have an internet at home, but they could just do it in the classroom, which is awesome. Students may be using the games more than the actual memorization of the note cards and the information, so that would be a negative. And it would create more time that students are on the computer, which kind of sucks because we are kind of technology controlled in this day and age, so getting away from that would be awesome, but this is a way for students to actually use a computer for something good. So we will go, I'll show you an example of Quizlet. This is the home page. If you want to make your own, you can go to the sign up part, which is over here, or the login if you already have one. I'm just going to browse. So we can go, there's so many categories you can look at, and you can select any of them. We'll do languages. There's so many different categories to choose from, so you can choose anything and start learning. I mean, Swahili sounds really fun. I don't know that yet. So if you're a teacher, you could make your own and then label them and then tell your students what they're called, and then they could learn specifically off that list. We'll do Chinese. And this person made this set of note cards already. So if you want, you can do the flashcards setting, which...
新年.
Ooh, that's cool. And now we know that's what it means. So then you just go through and learn all of them. Which, well, you don't have to learn all of them, but that's an awesome way. There's also the scatter setting, which is like a game, and you would have to just, it's like match. That was wrong. Yeah, so it's like a match game, and then there's also a race. So you just type in what you think it means, or the word, which I don't know that one. So that's Quizlet.